Hey Aries, I hope you all are doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the 18th, yes, the 18th, the 19th, and the 20th. Any information you guys may need, you can find it in the description box down below, Aries. I do have a deal running until tomorrow, okay, at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's 2 questions plus your lucky message. This is meant to kind of be like a March theme a little bit for the lucky message part of that. Anyhow, it's a video reading. It's $25.25. You get it within 48 hours. This does close tomorrow, Wednesday, February 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So everything is down there if you're interested, of course, Aries. But we're going to go ahead and begin. What do we have for Aries here? Aries. 18th, 19th, and the 20th. Ooh, okay, Aries, something very fast moving. You have the 8 of Wands as your first card out here. I feel like you're going to be faced with a big decision here, like soon. You have the 8 of Wands showing up. You know, Wands are typically like the faster moving energy when it comes to the suits. It's like you got your Wands, your Swords, your Cups, your Pentacles. In that order, they're typically... you know, that's like how it goes with movement. So 8 of Wands, very fast paced, okay? So then you have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's some sort of news coming in, okay? And this is just for the 18th, 19th, and 20th. So, you know, with that 8 of Wands energy, this could possibly be within the next 8 hours for a lot of you here. Page of Pentacles, some sort of news possibly surrounding work, money, business. Some of you, it could be a commitment, and it might be involving an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You got the World here, okay? The World is not something small. Look at it here. First of all, it's a major arcana, but also you could see the red infinity symbol on the wreath up there. This represents something that changes everything. It changes the course of your path forever. You know, I feel like a big decision is about to be made. 2 of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck here. Let's get some clarification. Let's get some clarification here for Aries. The Sun is showing up. The 10 of Wands. I feel like there's this element of stress here when it comes to the 10 of Wands, because I do think that whatever this decision is, you know, it's starting with this one conversation. I feel like this one conversation is changing how you're looking at things. It's changing the plans that you had for a situation, but the Sun is showing up here. So I feel like it does turn out. However, you know, I feel like it's a lot of work. I feel like it's a lot of hard work. You got the Ace of Wands. This is a passionate new beginning. It's a card of a creative spark and potential. So I really love to see that here for you, but it does look stressful, Aries. I'm not going to lie to you here. But I will say, like, the Devil is right here. I honestly feel like for a lot of you, there's been so much restriction surrounding something. You know, like say, for example, Aries, just with the fact that this is Page of Pentacles, like that's, you know, kind of the conversation here, solidifying something, right? But some of you, you could have had like restrictive energy, limitations when it comes to getting a job, finding a job, you know, something to do with a job possibly, right? And so now it's coming in all of a sudden, there's a conversation, there's news. And so it could kind of be making you nervous for it to be happening so quickly after it was happening so slowly, you know, and that could also be the case when it comes to commitments and things of that nature, because you do have the 2 of Pentacles right here that was showing up at the top. So there's this energy of like indecision and trying to adjust, trying to balance things. And, you know, it just kind of gives me the sense that you were feeling things were moving in a certain direction for a while. Even though you wanted them to go in this direction, it's like maybe you weren't ready for it. Maybe you're not really expecting this to come in so quickly, so soon. But I mean, she's jumping for joy here in this card. So yeah, I do feel like it is something exciting. I feel like it is something happy. The World is also a card of like leveling up, a title change, which is another reason I feel, aside from just that Page of Pentacles, that this is a conversation about work, money, and business. This is like a new job title, for example, right? But the Sun being present here, really happy card. 10 of Wands being present here is the only thing I'm kind of concerned with, because it just feels like it's stressing you out, Aries. And you may even kind of be urged, like you may feel kind of urged to say no, or to say I'm actually not ready. But honestly, I feel like you're going to be kicking yourself if you do that here, Aries. Energies present. We have Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with that Page of Pentacles. We have Fixed with the World, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. We have Leo with the Sun. Now with the 8 of Wands and 10 of Wands, we have Sag, and then we have all fire with the Ace of Wands, okay? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, when it comes to love, some of you, there could definitely be like a lot of communication all at once when there hasn't been any, or when communication's been inconsistent, unstable. Maybe you're feeling like someone's drifting from you, but then all of a sudden, next 8 hours, it's like boom, 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 you're back and forth. You know, so it could be something like that that's going on here. Or maybe it's around like 8 p.m. There's like a message that comes in and the two of you are back and forth, like, you know, talking inconsistent and detailed conversation when it maybe has been short and inconsistent, for example. So that could be the case here as well. But I feel a big decision here. Like I feel, you know, even if that's the case with love, like I feel like there's one conversation or one aspect of the conversation that's really changing everything, you know. Say for example, you get real deep into the conversation and you're like, yeah, I miss this, you know. I feel like things have been inconsistent lately, so has something been going on? Or, you know, where do we want this to go so we don't get off track again, right? So if there's a conversation that's happening here between you and a person where there's been some inconsistency, I feel like it's going to be brought up in the conversation one way or another, whether that inconsistency is on your end or theirs. I feel like it's going to be brought up. And, you know, something's changing moving forward, Aries. A lot is changing is what I should say here with the world showing up, because that is a card of everything changing, stepping out of one world into another. So I love to see this here for you, Aries, because it looks like something exciting, even if it is kind of, you know, happening all of a sudden. So that's what I'm seeing. I hope that this was helpful. If anything was unclear, Aries, shoot me. Nope, that's not the closing. That's not the way that I close these out, actually, Aries. That's the way that I close out personals. So I've been doing a lot of those. But speaking of personals, I do have that deal open right now. It's a 2-question video reading plus your lucky message. That lucky message is more of, you know, like a theme, you know, surrounding March, your luck in March and things like that. So, anyhow, that is $25.25. You get it within 48 hours. It does close out on Wednesday, February 19th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So everything's down below if you're interested. If this is where we part, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye.